Hello everyone, very good evening. Welcome to our report. Am I clearly audible and visible to all the aspirants who are in the class? Please let me know that my voice is clearly audible and the screen is clearly visible to everyone. Yeah, so today is our third session, okay, third revision session in which we are going to discuss about the MCQs related to management for your PFRDA examination that is about to happen in September month of 2025, okay. So this session is very, very important for all those aspirants who are going to appear for this examination with the mindset that they have to clear the examination. Okay, so let's start our discussion. Let's talk about today's very important session. As with all the sessions, I'm giving you a homework MCQ question. So firstly, we'll discuss about the homework question, and then at the end of today's session, we will discuss about the I'll also give you one homework question, and you will be able to know about the topics and the type of questions that can be asked in your examination of PFRDA grade A from the portion of management. Okay, so let's start our discussion. Let's talk about today's important session. Yeah, so here we go. First thing you have to do, yeah, this is a batch. If you have not enrolled in this batch till now, be the part of this batch and started preparation with the team of Oliver. And this is the schedule of the classes. I am having your last revision series class on 31st of July, that is on today. And after that, we will have some marathon sessions also for you in the month of August. So be the part of the team of Hollywood. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you will be able to do your better preparations with the best team. Okay. So let's start. Let's talk about the homework question first. Okay, you have to be the part of the complete session because in today's session there are so many different logical questions for you guys that will definitely help you to know about the concepts in detail. Okay. So question number 30 was a homework question of the last session. It is, which of the following is or are not part of 7 C's of communication? So when we talk about communication, what it is, basically how we are delivering our message, our information as a sender to a receiver. So there may be different components that will be involved in the model of communication, right? And here question is, which of the following is not a part of 7 C's of communication? So options here are clarity, completeness, correctness, or comprehensiveness. Option 1 only, 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 4 only, 1 and 4 only. Yeah. What should be the right answer? Yeah, very good evening, Chetan. Very good evening to you. And what about others? Aspirants, you have to be actively involved in the session. Yeah, fourth will be the right answer. Okay. So comprehensiveness is not a component, not a part of communication. Okay, let's talk about the different parts of communication or different 7 C's of communication. They are completeness, conciseness, consideration, clarity, concreteness, courtesy, or correctness. So these are the 7 C's of communication. Take a screenshot or you can download the notes from the Hollywood application, okay, where you will get all these explanations also. Now, moving on the first question of today's session. So, as I told you, there are 5 topics from the management that you have to cover, starting from the management approaches. Firstly, we'll do the questions from management approaches. Another topic is a leadership that we have to do. Next is HRD, human resource development. Next is motivation and morale. And the last one is communication. So these are the 5 topics from the management portion that you have to cover for your PFRDA grade A examination. Okay, so question number first is here. Which one of the following is not a principle of management as per Henry Fayol? So Henry Fayol talk about 14 principles of management. There are 14 principles of management which are given by Henry Fayol's administrative system of management. Okay. Now the question is, which one is not a component of it? Options are unity of command, initiative, equity, order, or all the above are the principles of management. So what should be the right answer for this question, aspirants? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Everyone who so are there in the session, please give our answer to the question. Be quick, aspirants. So some of you are saying option number 5, right? Yeah, the right answer for this question is option number 5. Very good, Chetan. All of the above are the principles of management. You should know the names of the different principles of management. As we talk about the Max Weber bureaucratic system of management, there are 6 principles under it. Okay, so you should know the names of the different principles of management, right? Question number second is there. Dash is when subjects of an experimental study attempts to change or improve their behavior simply because it is being evaluated or studied. Okay, so what is it? It is Hawthorne effect. Is it halo effect? Is it halo effect? It is both 1 and 2 or all of the above. Yeah. What should be the right answer for the question? Dash is when subjects of an experiment study, okay, the subjects like which you want to study basically, okay, attempts to change or improve their behavior. So they change their behavior or they improve their behavior simply because it is evaluated, because their nature is studied, because their behavior is evaluated. So on that basis, they had do some changes in it or do some improvements in it. Okay, so what is it? Yeah. हेलो इफेक्ट होता है ना, हेलो इफेक्ट होता है whenever we talk about the perceptions also there we talk about the hello. ये just to confuse you, ये सिर्फ आपको confuse करने के लिए the option number 3 is added here. Okay, otherwise option number 3 is of no meaning, it's meaningless. Okay, option number 1 will be the right answer for question number 2. Okay, Chetan, clear? Now moving on the question number 3rd. So Peter Drucker originated the concept of MBO. Which of the following is a correct abbreviation of MBO? Even though this question was asked in your RBI grade B examination as well. You can see the previous year question series. There we had discussed about this type of question. Okay. So what should be the right answer for the question? Yeah. For the second question, the right answer is Hawthorne, Hawthorne studies. Okay. So what should be the right answer? It is Hawthorne studies. Huh? Hawthorne is a place in Canada. Okay, there the thinker visited the specific organization and there he studied the behavior of the individuals when certain situations are changed. On the basis he showed the result. Okay, so it comes under the modern theories of management, right? Now the question is about Peter Drucker originated the concept of MBO. So MBO stands for management by organization, manager by organizations, management by organizers, management by objectives, or management by opinions. Yeah, very good. The right answer, it is management by objectives. Just to confuse you in the different options, they had replaced the different words for all. Okay, but you have to mention the right one. You have to check it out and mention the right one. Clear? Moving forward, the question number 4 is Chester Burnett was the first one to utilize approach in management by emphasizing on keeping the balance between events and conflicting force. Okay, conflicting force basically, see, in an organization, all the individuals are coming from different backgrounds. They are having the different behaviors. They are working on the different principles or the objectives. So definitely there will be the situation of conflicts. Now it depends upon you how you are about to use. Either you are considering it as a destructive conflict or a constructive conflict. Because with the conflict, the point of view of the different individuals will come out. And this will let you know like how you can utilize it for framing different things. Okay. So Chester Burnett was the first one to utilize approach in management by emphasizing on keeping there should be a balance between the events that are happening or the conflicting forces that are leading it in a specific direction. So it is in systems approach, classical approach, scientific approach, psychological approach, or none of the above. Yeah. See, why others are not giving the answer? Everyone whosoever are there in the class, please give your answers in the comment box. Okay. The right answer for this question will be, yeah, systems approach. It comes under the systems approach. Systems approach is proposed by Chester Bernard. Right? Which of the following is not a period of evolution of management? So when we talk about the management approaches, so they are studied as per the three categories. One is the classical theories. Second is the neoclassical theories. And third is the modern theories of management. The question is, which of the following is not a period of evolution of management thoughts? Options are classical theory, neoclassical theory, modern theory, both 1 and 2, or fifth business theory. Yeah, the right answer for the question is option number 5, business theory. Okay, understood? Is it clear? Now moving forward, we have question number 7 here. Dash theories of leadership. So now we are moving on the next topic, that is leadership. So dash theories of leadership are developed by studying successful leaders and identifying the actions and the behaviors they show. There are different theories of leadership. So as per this theory, what you are doing, we are studying the successful leaders. Okay, we are studying the successful leaders and identifying the actions and the behavior they show, like what type of behavior they are showing in different scenarios, what type of actions they are taking. So that is shown. So about which look at the options very carefully, Chetan. Your answer might be wrong. Check it again. Which type of theory we are talking here? Traits theory is all about that leaders are born, they are not made. Traits theory is the oldest one, which is not emphasizing on studying the characteristic feature. It simply says that leaders are born, they are not made. Like there's no effect of environmental conditions or studies and other thing or experience and other thing. Yeah. The right answer for the question, yeah, Ritesh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. What should be the right answer for the question? Right? The right answer for the question is functional. Okay, it is about the functional theories of leadership. Clear? Moving on, question number 7, which is which of the following is not the limitation of situational theory? So we talk about the situational theories of leadership. Okay, so you have to tell which is not a limitation of it. Okay, thank you so much, Chetan. Thank you so much. So you have to tell which of the following is not the limitation of situational theories. Options are lack of consistency, thus leading to uncertainty, termed more as management style rather than a leadership style. We have to talk about situational leadership here, okay? Can be perceived as manipulative or coercive, denies ability of good leaders to modify situations before they can alter response, right? So what should be the right answer for question number 7? Yeah, sure. For the right answer, for the seventh question, the right answer is denies ability of good leaders. Which of the following is not a limitation of situational theory? You have to take which is not a limitation. So none of the above would be the right answer for the question, Chetan. Okay. The yeah, when we talk about when we talk about that, the effective leader adapt their style, or they depending upon the specific situation. What the effective leader do, what the situation will demand, they will do the changes in their leadership qualities. Okay, so option Two is not the right answer. They are consistent. That's leading to uncertainty. Lack of consistency. No, they are consistent. They are more focused on the team. It's not like the management style. Can be perceived as no, it's not manipulative or coercive. Denies ability of good leader. No, they have the ability of good leaders, because if they are the effective leader and they do the changes in their leadership style as per the demand of the situation. Okay, and this is also one of the rules that no any single leadership style is universal. You need to do a changes in the leadership style if you want the public or the mass have to follow you. Okay, if always you are on a participative leadership style, on a consultative or autocratic leadership style, so somewhere the people, somewhere the public who is following you, they will start detaching from you, or they will start getting a different mindset. Okay, so none of the above will be the right answer. Okay, okay, yeah. हाँ, डोंट डू द गलत रीडिंग, ये आपको एग्जाम में नेगेटिव मार्क्स के नजदीक ले जाएगी, सो डू नॉट डू द गलत रीडिंग. ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 is there. So as per House path goal theory of leadership, as I told you in the beginning, in today's session I am giving you a lot of new type of questions with different concepts. So this session is very important, and I am expecting that everyone who are in the session, they have to reply, they have to mention their comments there, so that I'll be capable of knowing how much you are aware about the topics and what kind of questions you want in the marathon session. Okay, in the second or the third week of August, we will have a marathon session for the management. I want to know your views about it. So as per House path goal theory of leadership, which of the following aspects is related to consulting employees while making any decision? Okay, so there is one leadership theory that is given by House. That the name of the leadership theory is path goal theory of leadership, or path goal leadership theory. Okay, so you need to tell in that particular style you are consulting the employees while making any decision. So what is it? It is participative, it is directive, it is supportive, it is achievement oriented, or is both one and two. Yeah. So what should be the right answer for the question number 8? Both one. See, direct is about giving the direction. The leader is giving you the direction that this is a way, that's this is the thing that you have to perform. Okay, so that is a directive. Participative, basically he is consulting you while making any decision, like your vote is considered. So that is a participative model. Okay, yeah, Chetan, your answer is correct. Ritesh, your answer is wrong. Its answer is participative, not directive, supportive, or achievement oriented. Question number 9 is dash theory is based on the idea that many classification of leadership, such as autocratic leadership is there, democratic leaderships are there. So these are the extreme ends. When we talk about the autocratic leadership, leader is having all the power. When we talk about the democratic leadership, here the public, general public is having the power to choose a leader. Okay. Now, as per this theory, that many classification of there are leaders who are existing in between also, and leadership practices in real life situation, like somewhere. So whatever the situations and whatever the leadership style that we are observing in our real life situation, they are not at the extreme, and they are not at the extreme, and they are lying somewhere in between. They are lying somewhere in between. So what should be the right answer? Is it the transformational leadership, transactional leadership, autocratic leadership, leadership continuum theory, or leadership member exchange theory? Yeah. Abhilash is saying the right answer is option number 4. And Chetan, that's why I request you to be the part of the theory classes. Okay, because these are the theories that I had covered in the theory sessions in detail. Okay, and these topics are very important for your exam. That's why we are discussing these questions. And you can see my RBI previous year question series. There also you will get to know like these type of questions are asked in the previous year also. Okay, the right answer is yeah, it's a leadership continuum theory. Leader member exchange theory, you know, na, there's an in group or there's an out group. There are some set of people who are very close to the leader. So when they visit the office, they always work in a close vicinity of the leader. So the leader also have a close relationship with them. And there are certain group of individuals who are not participative kind of. They come to the office, do their work, and then they go to their home. Okay, they are not having any healthy relationship with the leader. Okay, so whenever leader have to choose someone who will retain at the job or who will be promoted, so he will prefer the in-group individuals because they are sharing a good bond with the leader. Okay, this comes under the leader member exchange theory, and this is about the leadership continuum theories, that the leadership that we are observing around us, it is existing between these two extreme anchories. Okay, now moving forward. Okay, next is about the question number 10. Yeah, next is leadership member exchange. Yes, these are the traits that are sometimes related to attitudes or preferences. So there are different types of trait an individual can have, like the primary traits, cardinal traits, secondary traits. Okay, so here we are talking about it. It comes under the trait theory. It comes under the trait theory of leadership. Trait theory of leadership, or that individuals are having different traits which are related with the attitude of the individual or the preference of the individual. Okay, they often appear only in certain situation or under specific circumstances. For example, you are appears to be very calm and composed individual. You are very punctual, but in certain situation, what happens that you lost your temper. Okay, you start behaving very differently among in a during a very stressful condition. So these are the traits which comes out of you in a specific situation. Some examples would be getting anxious when speaking to a group or impatient while waiting in line. Which of the following types of traits is mentioned above? Is it situational trait, primary trait, secondary trait, ordinary trait, or cardinal trait? Yeah. Yes, very good, Abhilash. Very good, Chetan. The right answer for question number 10 is secondary traits. Got it? Yeah, it is the secondary trait. Now, moving forward, we have another question here with us. Another question is, among effective manager defined in terms of quantity and quality of their performance and the satisfaction and commitment of employees. Dash made the largest relative contribution in networking the list. Okay, so about which you are talking. This is the largest relative contribution. Okay, and the networking the list, like your connections will not help you. Okay, effective manager will choose the person as per the quality of their performance and how much good you are performing and the satisfaction and the commitment of employees, how much you are dedicated to your job, how much committed you are. On that basis, only effective leader will choose you because he thinks that communication, empathy, job skills, honesty, or humbleness, it is a relative, largest relative contribution, and networking, connections, or the links is a least relative contribution. So, what is it? Next, primary is there. Primary traits are there, cardinal traits are there, and secondary traits are there. Situational traits are not there, but primary cardinal traits are there. Okay. Yeah. Right answer for question number 11 is it's a job skills, not empathy. See, you are not having the skills, but the leader is having empathy. Will you will he promote you to the good position? No, na? Your job skills will help you to lead to the good position. Okay, look at the question very carefully. That's why I explained it in a very simplest of the way. Okay, the job skills will help you, not the communication. It's the job skills which made the largest relative contribution in networking the list. in terms of quantity and quality of their performance and the satisfaction and commitment. So the right answer is the job skills made the largest relative contribution and networking made the list. Okay. Sorry, central is there, cardinal is there, and secondary is there. Yeah, I'm sorry, I mistakenly tell that primary and central are the same. They are basically the central traits. Okay, situational, there's no such term like situational traits. Okay, and job skills will be the right answer for this question. Now the question number 12 is there. Dash is based on an individual's position in an organization, like which position you are holding. Okay, suppose you are the manager, so you will have some power. And it can come from the ability to coerce or reward or from authority. Like on the basis of the power that you are holding, you are having the ability to reward someone, to coerce for someone, and from authorities, you you need this comes from your intelligence, this comes from your experiences. So which type of power we are talking here? Is it the informal power, formal power, personal power, financial power, and none of the above? Yeah. What should be the right answer for the question number 12? Yes, the right answer for the question number 12 is the formal power. These you are having this powers because of the position that you are holding in an organization. Okay, the right answer for question number 12 is not none, it is a formal power because of the position that you are holding. Okay, legitimate legitimate legal power, like on papers power, when you are talking about, so that will be the legitimate, but it comes under the formal. There are two types of powers when we talk about the formal powers and the personal powers. So it will comes under the formal powers because you're working in an organization and because of the position you are holding there, that's why you're having all these powers. Legitimate will not be the, I don't think. You can see the powers, there are total 6 or 7 power. You can check on there. You will better understand this particular thing. Okay. Question number 13 is there, which what is one of the primary goals of HRD? Okay. We discussed about HRD in detail. So HRD is about human resource development, and there are different primary goals of it, the key components of it, the main goals of it. So you have to tell what is the one of the primary goals of HRD. One is to minimize organizational cost by reducing the workforce, to increase employee skills and competencies for personal and organizational growth, to implement strict policies on employee behavior and performance, to maximize profit margin by limiting employee benefits. Yeah, sure. The right answer for this question will be option number B. Okay, one of the primary goals of HRD is to increase the employee skills and competencies for personal and organizational growth. Question number 14 is there, which of the following is a key component of HRD? There are different components of HRD. You have to tell from the options given below which one is a key component of HRD. There are basically 3 key components of HRD. You have to tell which one is in the option. Options are financial management, training and development, marketing strategies, customer relationship management. Yeah. The right answer for question number 14B, that TND is the right answer. Very good. Training and development. Okay. Question number 15 is there. What does TND stands for in HRD? The question, like the 14 question, will be the 15 question, and the 15 question should be your 14 question, so that you will be able of knowing like which type of questions can be asked in the examination. Sometimes just to confuse you, you know the abbreviations, but to check your presence of mind, the examiner can give you this kind of easy questions also. Okay, like the question is about what does TND stand for in HR? The options are talent and development, training and development, testing and development, teamwork and design. It's quite easy, na? Training and development. Okay. Moving forward, question number 16 is there. Which of the following is a method used in HRD to improve employee skills? Like what the kind of skills you are holding, just to improve your skill set. There is a method that is used in HRD, human resource development. You have to tell about which method we are talking there. Is it the job rotation? Is it the salary hikes? Is it the job analysis, or it's a resource allocation? Yes, yes, Chetan, you're getting the points. Because in easy questions, we feel like how could the examiner can ask itna easy question? Or with that thought, like most of the aspirants do error or mistake in the questions. Okay, because we feel overconfident. This is very easy, and because of that, we do certain mistakes there. Okay, so what should be the right answer for this question? Yeah, what they do? Job rotation. Okay, job rotation is a method that is used in HRD to improve your employee skills, right? Like so that you will be able to deal with the different types of formats or the work that will be assigned to you in future. Question number 17 is there. The process of identifying and addressing gaps between employees' current skill. Okay, currently the employees are having some skills and there is a gap between them and the skills required for the future role, and you are about to shift to some future roles and for which they need a skill. Okay, so the process by which the gap will be identified and it will be addressed. So what is it? It is succession planning. Is it performance appraisal? Is it skills gap analysis, or it's compensation management? It's quite easy now. For the 17th question, the right answer, yeah, very good, Abhilash, very good, Chetan. The right answer is skills gap analysis. Your skills, like are you having the requisite skills or not, and what kind of improvements you should do so that you will have the requisite skills as skill gap analysis. Major benefit of HRD program is to what is the only one of the benefit or the major benefit of HRD program from the given options: reducing the training cost, increase employee retention and satisfaction, minimize salary expenditures, strengthen the company's competitive pricing strategy. Okay, what is a major benefit of HRD or human resource development technique? Yeah, for the 18th question, obviously the employee retention will be increased, turnover will be reduced. Okay, like you are hiring and firing are going on like on a frequent basis, so that will be reduced if there will be a good and effective HRD program. Okay. Next is what is the main purpose of performance appraisals in HRD? Okay, why performance appraisals are provided to you? To motivate employees with bonuses, to identify areas for improvement and development, to increase employees' workload, to evaluate the financial stability of the company. So why it is, what is the main purpose of performance appraisal? Yeah. Reduced employee turnover and increased satisfaction. Yes. Yeah, that can be the answer if it will be given in the option. But in the option, they had given the option like increase employee retention and satisfaction. Or another way of is reduced employee turnover and increase the satisfaction. Okay. So sometimes the options may be varying, but you should know about the concept that will help you to give the right answer for the question. Okay. Yeah. So what is the main purpose of performance appraisals and HRD? Let me know what will you mark here. Specific, okay, Abhilash will work for this. Okay, yeah. I'll about to have, this is for PFRDA, and in future I'll about to have some marathon sessions also. Okay, so these session will also help you for your PFRDA preparations. Okay, to identify, yeah, the right answer for the question number 19 is option number B. Very good, very good. Yeah. To identify the areas where improvement is needed, development is needed. Okay, the performance approach. Main purpose of performance appraisal is that it's not to motivate employees with bonuses. Okay, that will be kind of the what will be it is it's a positive reinforcement, but it will not work for the longer period of time. For short period of time, it will work on. Question number 20 is there. Which of the following is a method of on-the-job training? Okay, is it e-learning, simulation training, job mentoring, or classroom lectures? Okay, so there are different types of on-the-job training. So you have to tell which one is from the options. Yeah. Yes, developments in the areas of improvement and development and all this. Yeah, it is job mentoring. Okay, this is the on-the-job training. Uh, Classroom lectures are not the on-the-job training. Okay, the right answer for the question number 20 is option number C. Question number 21 is there. Which of the following is a focus of organizational development? So when we talk about HRD, it is having three important components: OD, CD, and TND. Okay, so here the question is, which of the following is a focus of organizational development within HRD? Is it improving personal skills of employees, enhancing organizational effectiveness and health, developing employee compensation packages, organizing social events for employees? Okay, so what comes under OD? B is the right answer. 20, okay. Which of the following is the focus of organizational development within HRD? Improving personal skills of employee, enhancing, see, OD is for enhancing organizational effectiveness. Yeah, OD is for enhancing organizational effectiveness and health. Improving personal skills of the employee, that comes under the CD, career development, so that the employees, when they have to switch their job, they will have new skills or they will have new improved skill that will help them to get a new package or a good package. Okay, so the right answer for question number 21 is option number B. Clear? Question number 22 is there. Which of the following HRD strategies is most likely to improve innovations in the workplace? So there are different HRD strategies. You have to tell which is most likely to improve innovations in the workplace. So they are providing training in technical skills, encouraging creativity through brainstorming sessions, enforcing strict rules for compliances, offering financial rewards for higher productivity. So which one should be the right answer from these two options to improve the innovations? 22. Yeah, Vilash, very good. Chetan, very good. What about others? Why others are not responding? My aspirants, why others are not responding? Yeah, the right answer for the question is encouraging creativity through brainstorming. Okay. Yeah. Question number 23 is there. So question number 23 is about which of the following is or are the examples of primary motives in the motivation. So they are the primary motives and they are the secondary motives in the motivation. You have to tell what are the primary motives that motivate you, that encourage you to do something. Is it the hunger, sleep, affiliation, both one and two, and all of the above? Yeah. Right answer for question number 23 will be, see, motivation. You need motivation to do some work, like the primary motivation, the secondary motivation. So that only motivation, that is your physiological needs, that motivates you, that encourages you to do something. So that comes under the primary motives. Okay, so this is your hunger, this is your sleep, that comes under the primary motives of motivation. Okay, the right answer will be option number 4. Question number 24 is there. Okay, which of the four? This is very easy question. Let me know how many of you are able to answer the question. This is one of the easiest question. Okay, which of the following is not a content theory? ERG, theory of motivation, Rome's theory of expectancy theory, Adams equity theory, Maslow's theory of motivation, both 2 and 3. Yeah. Which of the following is not a content theory? Question number 24, what should be the right answer? Atoms, only atoms. Chetan is saying only atoms equity theory. Okay, Abhilash is saying option number 5. See, Adams equity theory and Rome's expectancy theory. These two are the process theory. Okay, the right answer for the question they were asking which of the following is not a content theory. So the right answer is both 2 and 3. This is also a process theory and this one is also a process theory. Okay, yeah, 2 and 3 will be the right answer. Right, question number 25 is there. ERG is a theory states that at a given point of time, okay, at one point, how many needs you can have as per the ERG theory, which is given by Alderfer. More than one need may be operational, only one need will be operational, only existence need will be operational, only relatedness need will be operational, or none of the above. Yeah. So for the question number 25, the right answer will follow. When we talk about the ERG theory, which is proposed by Elderfer, which is somewhere related with the Maslow's theory or Maslow's hierarchy of needs, there is existence needs, there is relatedness needs, and there are the growth needs. Okay, and at some points they overlap with the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So we can say that there will be more than one need that can be operational at the same time. Okay. Question number 26 is there. Which of the following is not one among the content theories? So which is not a content theory? Options are Mackellen's need theory, Maslow's theory of motivation, Adams equity theory, ERG theory, or all of the above. What will you say? You have to tell which one is a process theory from the question. Which one is not one among the content theories? All of the above? Yeah, Vilash is saying option number 3. And what about others? Yeah, differentiating features from Maslow's need theory. Yeah, that is act as a differentiating feature. Also, there are 5 hierarchies in the case of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and there are 3 in the case of Alderfer's ERG theory. The right answer for the question is Adams equity theory. Like you will, as per your work, you will get the output, input output theory. That is the Adams equity theory. Okay. Question number 27 is there. As per the equity theory of motivation, an individual's motivation level is correlated to his perception of dash practiced by the management. Dash practiced by the equity theory of management. As per the equity theory of management, sorry, equity theory of motivation, individual's motivation level is correlated to his perception of dash practiced by the management. Equity, fairness, justice, both 1 and 2, and all of the above. 27th right answer. See, the one who is working with any organization, what do you want? Like he is doing some work and his colleague is doing some work. They are doing the same work. So what they can expect that both will get the same salary for the work. Both will get the same kind of appreciation for the work. There should be equity, fairness, justice. Okay, so an individual's motivation level is correlated to his perception of equity, perception of fairness, and perception of justice that is practiced by the management. Okay, the right, not equity only, fairness and justice also. The right answer for the question is option number 5, all of the above. Question number 28 is here. So it is related with the communication topic. Let's talk about it. Communication does not only include only sending and receiving messages. Okay, it's not only talking about sending of the messages, receiving of the messages, but also consider associated thoughts and feelings of receiver after interpretation of messages. So as per this view, so there are different views related with the communication. So under this view, we are talking about with the interpretation also. Like when the receiver will receive a specific kind of message, he will have some feelings and he will have some thoughts about the sender, like why he had sent this message or anything else. So, which of the following types of views on communication has been mentioned in the above part? Is it the socialistic view, psychological view, critical view, systemic view, or none of the above? What type of view we are talking here? We are relate the view with the feelings and the emotions of the receiver. It is about the psychological view. Okay, so when you will send any message to the person, and after receiving the message, after reading the message, he will interpret it. Because of that, there will be some emotions and the feelings that will come out of uh, that. In the specific emotions or the feelings, he will type again a message for you. So this is related with the psychological view because of the thoughts and the feelings of receiver. Yeah, not critical. It while yes, you are saying not critical view. It is a it's related with the thoughts and the feelings of the receiver. That's why it is about the psychological view. Okay, two will be the right answer. Okay, Abhilash. Okay, Chetan. Question number 29 is here, and this is your homework question, aspirants. See, in the marathon session, I'm taking the toughest of the question for you. Okay, toughest of the questions. Or or GO80, greatest of all times, toughest of the question. So, aspirants, I'm requesting you be the part of the marathon session also and give the right answer for this question in the comment box. And also mention in the comment box like from which topic you want the maximum of the questions in the marathon session. Maximum questions from which topic you want in the marathon session. You have to mention about this in the comment box. Otherwise, I'll take miscellaneous questions. Like I'll follow the Adams equity. Now I'll take equal questions from all the portions. But if you will mention that this particular topic is tough, you want more questions from this portion or that portion, I'll do the changes as per your request. Okay, it's upon you now. Now, the question number 29 is which of the following are the barriers to effective communication? You have to mention the answer to this question in the comment box. With that, your thought, like which topic you want the maximum questions there. Okay. Yeah, marathon session, general management. Okay, you are saying general management. Okay, Abhilash, please mention in the comment box also. Okay. Management and the management approaches and the theories. Now, you're talking about that portion. Yeah. Marathon session will be scheduled in the second or the third week of August. Soon you will be able to see on the scheduled classes on the YouTube like channel. Okay, no need to worry about that. And yeah, chalo. You are deciding your own fate. That is really good to know. So it is really a nice session, aspirants. Thank you for being connected in the session to the last minute and give your feedbacks in the comment box. And here I'm ending the session for today. We'll meet in the next class. Bye bye and all the very best.